go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now Harden. Outside Jordan. Down low. Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And good that time. Porzingis has got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Inside, here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Towns. Left side, Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Jordan.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
James trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Towns. Nice defense from KD.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
All sorts of time. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Away team foul.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Some changes for Chicago. Outside, George. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Howard. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And Rose wide open. He shoots.
Derrick Rose.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Snatched up. Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Off target from the wing. Jordan outside. Pass to Westbrook. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Team ball.
Here's Howard. No good on the last second attempt there. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first one.
16. The away team, 14.
getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Durant feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range, they get it again. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
Kobe misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Rose. Offline with his three. Atlanta leading by 6. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding a wide open three.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now here's Kobe. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Outside, Porzingis. And a wide open look for Jordan. Fires from deep. Cousins pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Howard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, Howard is so good at using his wide body to gobble up boards. Just sheer muscle.
James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Howard. Outside, Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Chicago trails by 10. Towns wide open. And the shot is long. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Wade. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
And that one's good. Towns.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Durant. LeBron right side. Out to KD. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And Harden launches it from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Here's Porzingis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Porzingis has got his second basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Chicago trails by 10. Top of the key, Porzingis. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Howard with the steal. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Howard with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
And right around 30% from distance for his career, Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3-ball is going down.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
And now here comes Dang, leading the break. Cousins, no one around him. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Rose. Chicago making a switch here.
2 shots.
And Rose drops them both.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's Atlanta in control with
44. The away team, 35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Chicago trails by 9. Pass to Bryant. Pulls up. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Shaq down low. Good D by Embiid.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
Team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Taking 2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Rose hits them both. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
Chicago making a switch
Away
here.
team ball. Substitution on the court.
Harden scanning the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
And 1.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And here's Bryant for 3. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Durant. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
A deep 3 from Durant. Drills the three-pointer. And Atlanta leads by 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside for Kobe. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
2 minutes.
Stolen by Harden.
2 minutes.
And here's Kobe from the arc.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Harden. Out to Porzingis to tie it up. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Porzingis has got it all tied up now for Chicago. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here is Harden. And the jam by Harden.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Towns with the steal. And the jam by Harden.
The assist.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Now, here's Jordan. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Shaq.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And finished off by Westbrook.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Rose with the ball. Outside, Towns. They could win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's good. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so here is Chicago. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got the first basket here in overtime for Chicago. Westbrook drives in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Now here's Rose. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And the rejection by Towns. They shoot again. No good from Shaq.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Back to Rose. The 3. They get it back. Tries again. Porzingis, that's a 2. And he swishes it right through.
Assist goes to
Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Rose surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Porzingis can't hit. Outside Durant. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.